Let's move away from that. And the West African Examinations Council, that's WAEC, has commenced the 2025 WASSCE with practical sessions. Now, on Wednesday, students sat for the oral English paper, while the written papers are scheduled to begin on Monday, August 25. Now, starting with social studies as the first major subject. Meanwhile, concerns are mounting over the increasing use of weapons in senior high schools, some of which have tragically resulted in injuries and even the loss of lives. Now, joining us to discuss this worrying trend is a member of Parliament for Chiana-Paga, Chiana-Paga Alamze. Honorable, did I get your name right?
That is right.
Great. Well, he also serves on Parliament's Education Committee. So let's start with the examinations. And would you believe WAEC's level of preparation so far is good enough?
Okay. Permit me to say good evening to your cherished viewers. And I will take the advantage to say good evening to the people of Chiana-Paga constituency. It is true that today WASSCE students are going to write the exams, and we have a total number of 461,640 students that are partaking in the exams, which we have 207,381 being males and the rest being females. That is about 254,000 plus. This time I can say WAEC is adequately prepared.
Okay.
In the sense that mostly it's always financial constraints that they complain of, but we've been able to release all money due them for them to prepare for these particular exams. When I mentioned the numbers, you realize that there's a growing trend for female students. Mostly, we went round quite recently. We went round and we realized that almost all the schools we went to, 5 regions, all the schools we went to, you realize that the female students are far more than the male.
Yeah, I think we've done well with the girl child push. Right?
Yes, that is why I'm chipping it in.
So now, as at the detriment of the boy child.
That is, I wanted to say we have to look out for the boy child, because even when you get to the tertiary institutions now, be the law institutions or whatever, the girl child is doing well than the boy child.
How do we reconcile that?
That is, we have to look out for the boy child. Where are they? Why are they not in school? And the fact is that today we are complaining about Galamsey.
Yeah.
It is the boy child that is doing it.
Right.
We have to look out for them.
Okay.
It is true we bargained and we campaigned for affirmative action.
Yes.
But if we don't take time, we were calling for equality. If we don't take time, in the next 5 years or so, it will be dominance. It will be equality.
Well, you are the lawmaker and you are on the education committee, so I'm sure it will be easier for you guys to change things to get
yes,
this corrected.
we will go around, we will make recommendations.
Okay.
And we will try to push for it. But this is another big platform.
That's right.
That we can communicate to everybody in Ghana for us to think in one direction and make sure we look for the boy child.
Right, because at a point, campaigners were worried that whilst we're concentrating on the girls, it will be at the detriment of the boys. And from what you're saying, we're close to that.
It is exactly what is happening.
Right. Now, let's look at security at these examination centers. Just recently, we had, you know, the sad story of a student that was killed not far from your constituency in Boko, over this whole Boko issue and all that. In terms of safety at this period, what is the committee doing to ensure that all students, especially those in areas where we are seeing these disturbances, are safe to write the exams?
It is very unfortunate. Anytime I'm talking about Boko, I become emotional because we are brothers over there. There's no need for us to fight. But you know, conflict, you cannot also say anything or say more than you know
That's right.
It might even give you a problem. It is unfortunate with what happened the last time. We condemned it, and currently we recommended that they should give the Boku students full security 24/7 for them to be able to write
is that being done?
Yes, it's done, I'm sure.
Okay.
Because I can remember we just came back from Koforidu not quite long. We asked and they said it will be done. Okay. So I'm sure definitely it will be done. But with the situation in Boko, I wouldn't want to talk much on it, but I pray, my heart is with them. And you see, it is not only in Boko. Now, when we went to, I can remember we went to some few schools, and you'll be surprised that students go to second cycle institutions, SHS, with guns, with weapons.
How did we get here?
That is the
what
question.
Do you think happened? Where did we get it wrong? Is it the parents? Is it the students? Is it the system that we put in place?
It's everything. The parents are part. Our educational system is also part. And we, as a government and a country, we are also part. Imagine there are schools that you go, even they don't even have school walls. Anybody can walk in, anybody can walk out. And, you know, there is a maxim in my language. I don't know literally how I will come out with it, but there is a saying that if it is a kid or a young person, we've all been, maybe old person.
Everybody has been, but not everybody has been, yes.
Yes. You know, at that particular age, they are secured and they feel secured around their colleagues and people at the same age than even their biological parents. And here is the case, most schools don't have walls. Anybody can walk out from town, enter, and step out. The last time we went to Takoradi, there is even the main road in the middle of SHS.
Which school is this? Are you allowed to disclose it?
I don't even know. I would have disclosed, but I've forgotten the name. You see, so we have to, as a government, we have to come out with policy direction to deliberately assist our second cycle institutions. You go there today, you go to some schools, they have about 4,000 students, and the security personnel there, maybe there are 2 or 3. How will they control the students? Meanwhile, in the 9th, students, you know, there are especially the boys and the girls' schools. The boys will always try to dodge and go to the girls' school. If they don't have security personnel, definitely it will be a free gate for them. And when they step out, we don't know who they mingle with.
So these rise in guns, from what you found out moving around the country, is it for their protection, or is it they are involved in gangs? What is leading to the rise in the use of guns?
You see, we tried as much as possible to get to the root of it. Mostly it's about peer influence. Okay. And that is why I said, I started my point by saying that we need to get walls for our schools. Every second cycle institution should be walled. And the fact is that they need education, though they are in school, but they still need education in that direction so that they will know the pros and the cons of having a gun or bringing a weapon to school. And you know, students are there. It's not their doing. Maybe they will get out of that school and learn that, oh, having cutlass at school is not a good idea. Having a gun at school is not a good idea. But for now, peer influence, somebody will say, because of bullying and other harassment in school, I have to get something and protect myself in school. That is the problem we are facing.
So that was the main reason,
and
the peer pressure.
Yes, and all the schools we went to, discipline was part.
How do we solve the issue of discipline in our schools? I mean, most corporal punishment has been cancelled, and so many rules have been incorporated. The teachers are not happy and all that. How do we solve this?
You see, I think we should establish clear policies. first of all.
Should
from
we bring
this
back corporal punishment?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You see, we always copy wrongly. When we wanted to cancel it, we were citing America, where and where. Today, America, they've gone back.
So we need to go back.
We need to go back. Okay. We shouldn't have even left in the first place. We need to go back. It is not everything that is done outside this country that is good. Or it is not everything that we are doing that is bad. So for me, there should be that we should establish that clear policies where students should desist from bullying the juniors or others, and in terms of harassment, we should make sure we educate our students not to be involved in it, because when we went round, it was one of the reasons why students feel, especially the junior ones, feel they have to protect themselves.
Okay.
We have to make sure that there's a clear policy in that direction, and we enforce security measures in our schools. We try as much as possible to always search, random search, because if you announce to them that we are coming to do cleaning on Saturday and do searching, definitely if they have any weapon, they will hide it. Yeah. So we can do random searching and make sure that discipline will be part of our students.
All right. I mean, you said hello to your constituency earlier, so I can't let you leave without talking a bit about it. We're told you're involved in some form of tertiary help for some of these students. What exactly is that about?
In my own small way, I'm trying. I'm trying my best for them because this year I've realized that I'm running a rural constituency, and I've realized that there are some disciplines and fields that are not, that we don't have as a constituency or a district. So I decided that those that are going to read law, those that are going for to read medicine, and those that are involved in engineering and economics. So science-based and a bit of law. You are sponsoring them. I give this month alone, I give four of them, I give full scholarship. Where are you getting the money from? That is the question, and I might not get the answer for you. We are trying. Is it legal? Yeah, it's legal. Okay. It's legal. I'm a politician that thinks that everything must be done the right way. I am not God, but I don't think I'll ever be involved in anything illegal in my political life. No, I won't do it. But I would prefer, even if it is my salary, if it is my MAE, monetary and evaluation resources, I can use that one to support my people. And this week, we'll be supporting about 300 students, but that one will be partially, not full this scholarship. Is tertiary or secondary? Or tertiary. Okay, tertiary. As well. Tertiary, that's also a lot going there. Yeah. So the balance of the male-female, is that something that you're watching out based on your concerns? We are supporting our female students very well. But I chipped it in. I just want to remind Ghanaians that the male child must be looked out for. But in my constituency, I try to bring all of them on board. I encourage all of them to be in school, because today the problems we are facing, it is part. You can't get, when you go to the Galamsey site, you will not get females. There are women there. They are females there. But when comparing it to, of course, the numbers will be more it's almost 90-10. Yeah. 90-10. So the male child is almost out. We are not looking for the male child. But I'm not saying we shouldn't. We should maintain whatever courtesy, whatever this thing we have for the female child. But we should look out for the male child. Right, Honorable, we have to leave it here. Okay. We have to meet again for us to talk more about your constituency. But thank you so much. This is the Honorable Chiana-Paga Alamzi. He's a member of Parliament for Chiana-Paga, speaking to us about some disturbing concerns in our education system.